Welcome to Travel Therapy Guide's 5-minute or less video tutorials. I am super excited today to talk about how to repay your loans with travel therapy. The first step you're going to do is you want to research the best travel companies out there. You want to try to find a travel company that's going to give you the highest pay and the best benefits. The next step you want to do to try to help repay your loans and make the most money you can in traveling is to then research the highest paying settings. Often this is inpatient or acute care, but dependent upon the location, the facility demand, it could be something else. So you want to ask the recruiter at that time and for your desired location, what's the highest paying setting. The next thing you want to do is, if you can, you want to research the highest paying states and cities. Usually that's California, but it does vary time to time, and it does vary by, your degree, your experiences, what's out there, the different settings. But if you want to get paid the most, you're going to try to find the facility that's going to give you the most, and usually those are in the most high paying cities or states, such as California. The next step you want to try to do is calculate your cost of living for that state. Because even though you are going to go to a high paying state, you may also have a high cost of living, and that's going to offset the money you make and make repaying your loans more difficult. So you want to try to combine the best cost of living with the highest paying state. Then what you want to try to do is find assignments that are looking for extensions. And why this is important is because if you can work more consistently, then you can make more money faster and pay off those loans faster. So if assignments are looking for extensions or for you to renew your contract, that's going to be very easy to do. You're going to have no wait time. And also, usually when this happens, you can get paid more because you get an extension bonus, a renewal bonus, or you can just negotiate for a higher paying salary because these assignments don't have to do training again for you. You already know what you're doing. Then what you want to do is try to impress the heck out of each assignment, because the more impressive worker you are, the more they're going to want to pay you, and the more they're going to want you back for future assignments. So you're basically building a better network of assignments so that they pursue you instead of you pursuing them. And that leads me to my next step, which is keep connections. Always impress, always be professional, and always reiterate to them that you are willing to come back for another assignment, and they will keep you on basically their call list. And so when they have openings, they'll let you know, and that is going to dramatically decrease your downtime in between assignments, and it's going to help increase your pay for each assignment. And this leads me to my next step, which is negotiate for raises and bonuses. At every step, always ask that question and illustrate to them why you deserve a raise or a bonus. So if you are renewing or extending a contract and assignment you already worked, they don't need to train you, they don't need to pay for relocation, and so that is a great argument for getting paid more. If you have been loyal to your traveling company and have worked there for a year or for 4 or 5 assignments, that's another great argument for why you deserve a raise or why you deserve a bonus or why you deserve some sort of perk. So just always ask that question for each assignment, and you never know what the answer is going to be. The next thing you want to try to do, if you are really focusing on trying to pay off your loans fast and make the most money you can with traveling, is you want to limit your time off, you want to limit your vacations, and you want to limit the space between contracts. So you do this by making those connections so that you can easily find contracts easily find assignments at each contract. You want to limit the time off by also pre-planning. So if you know that your contract is ending soon, start looking for that next assignment. I'd say 2 to 4 weeks ahead of time if it's in the same state. If it's in a different state, then I would say at least a month to 2 months ahead of time because of the state licensor and how long it takes to get that. Now, if you already have another state license, then you don't have to look that far in advance. but if you are completely new to traveling in that new state and you need the license, prepare several months ahead of time. That's the 9 steps that you want to take to find the most money and to try to make the most money you can to pay off those loans fast. I hope this has helped you guide your way to traveling and to help repaying your student loans. If you have more questions, you can go to debtfreept.com. You can check out my Facebook group, which is Travel Therapy Guide, and also you can check out my complete ebook on traveling therapy on Amazon.